Hola, señores y señores, and welcome to episode number 8 of the Roma Career Mode. When we left off, we lost 2 of our games against Inter 2-1 and Napoli 3-0. And that was just because I got so frustrated. It was just bad. Just really bad, guys. So then we go into this game. We dropped down to 6th since last episode. Last episode we actually started in 1st, but now we are in 6th. So we're going to start off this game. It's not a good game to try to bounce back in form. We are in bad form against Udinese, which are a pretty good team. They have a cross here. We're able to clear that. No, we're not. They actually get the ball. I mean, as I was saying, they're a pretty hard team to try to bounce back into form. But it's what the next game is, and we're going to have to just work with it. And guys, that was the only highlight of the first half. It wasn't much of a boring half, but it was just more of an even half. My team was playing really good. I had Florenzi in the midfield, and he made a crazy difference than Pijak or whatever. Even though he's rated lower, he was better. He was way better. He felt way better on the ball. Jovino has a shot, but it is blocked. And now we're in the attack of the second half. There's Florenzi, the man himself. He is pushed off the ball. He's weaker than Pijak, I think. Then Jovino gets the ball back, pushes the ball through Florenzi. Florenzi on goal. Florenzi can take a shot, but it is blocked, sadly. Then the play's not over, but that's when the play's going to end. Now we get the ball again with Benteke. Benteke doesn't try to take a shot, but it's blocked. But with his brute strength, he's going to push in. And, guys, I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. That should have been a penalty any day of the week. Just, why, referee? Why'd you forget your glasses, man? That's an absolute penalty. But, I mean, we had to work with that. Then Benteke goes on the ball, tries to cross it in, but he's not able to. Then I pressed the B button too fast to shoot, and I should have passed that in, but to Florenzi, I think that was, but he didn't. Then they get a cross in here. The header's missed, but there's player on the rebound. Basta's on the rebound, and 85th minute we concede. Just, it's frustrating, guys. I was a bit mad at this point. And, well, that's the point of career mode. If you don't take advantage of your chances, you will concede. Now they clear it out, and that's going to end the game. So we do lose that game, 1-0. 3 games, 3 losses, 1 goal scored. Just bad form. We're going to have to bounce back somehow. It's just horrible. So at this point, I didn't want to play this next game against Verona. I was feeling kind of down. I decided to sim it. Guys, there will be 4 episodes in this. Nope, not 4 episodes. There will be 4 games in this episode. This is the only match that is simmed. So hopefully you guys would enjoy that. Which I'm trying to speed it up towards the January transfer window. We got a goal with Kopari there. Decided to put him in the lineup. You know, why not? He looks like a pretty good kid. So we go up 1-0. Then Benatia scores, makes it 2-0. Totti goes in. Struman gets a red card for some reason, and later in the game, Bradley gets an injury. We will see in a second how much that is for. I mean, so we do win that game, I guess. So we technically bounced back from form, but I haven't bounced back from form. We have pressed back, and then Bradley's just injured for 9 days, so it's nothing to worry about. I mean, I don't really need him in 9 days. So then we're going to praise Roma because I need a bounce back in form. Like, Roma technically has, the computer has, but I haven't. And this game against against Torino is absolutely crucial. They are a pretty good team. I think they'll be able to fight for, like, Europa League. Maybe not Champions League, no way for Champions League. But maybe for the Europa League spot or someplace under it. I think that's where we'll end up. They're a pretty nice team. It's not like they have a star. It's like they're a pretty evened out team. And we go actually up to 5th after 1 loss and 1 win. So I guess that's pretty good. We have to keep going up the board. And here we go with the game, guys, against Torino. It is away, and we're wearing our white shirts for once. I put a through ball all the way to Benteke. Benteke's going to look for something. And it somehow gets to the middle for Florenzi. And Florenzi is going to take a scissor kick, but the goalkeeper gets it. But that would have been an absolutely amazing goal if it would have gone in. Now we go on the attack again with Benteke. Benteke to Lijak. Lijak's going to be through. Lijak's going to take a shot, and Lijak's going to score. Guys, you don't even know how happy I was to score. Like, I was jumping up and down. I was celebrating that goal. Because that is our first goal in, like, my first goal in 3 games, I think. And it's the first time when I've been playing that we actually went up in the scoreboard. You guys didn't even know how happy I was. I wanted to hold on to this win for as much as I could. And they have an attack, but it goes slightly to the right. How unlucky for them, but lucky for me. Now they have a throw in. They're going to look for something. But that would end the half. Good first half. We're up 1-0 against Torino. I was so happy at that moment. We will see how it ends. They have a corner here in the second half. And, well, we're not able to clear it as always because I suck at clearing. So then they get the ball again. Somehow he gets through everybody. He takes a shot, but he finesses it just left. Unlucky for them again. And at that point, I'm like, right, we need a sub. I decided to, no, it actually wasn't at that point. It was like late into the game. I decided, you know what? I'm going to go defensive. I did 4-2-3-1 wide. That brings the wings back. Benteke on top. In the camp position, I'm actually going to put Bradley in. I'm going to sum him in. Nijek on the left. Gervinho on the right. Florenzi and everybody else just where they are. I want to hold on to this win, guys. This is like an 83rd minute. I just want to hold on to it so badly because I haven't won a game in this career mode in a while. In 2 games, I mean, it's not a while, but for Roma, it is a while. So that's how we're going to go in for the last 7 minutes to 8 minutes, depending on the extra time. And that is very important. So here we go. Here they go on the attack in like the 89th minute, I believe it is, if I remember correctly. And they go somehow through. Somehow they just get rid of all the players. And Sirigu was able to pull that off. But I don't know how they got through. Now they have a corner. This is practically the last corner. This is it, guys. If I able to clear this, it would be it. Bradley's able to get the ball. I slammed that out. But they get the ball. But, guys, that is going to end the game. And we win our first game in a while. 11 Barca's online. But we win the game. 1-0 away from home. We get the 3 points in-game, not simmed. That is very good to see. Very happy to see that too. And we're going to go straight into our next match against Sassuolo. I'm not. My Italian isn't too good, guys. But we go into the next game. Hopefully we can win this game. It is in the rain. You guys don't even know how. I don't like the rain, guys, put it that way. In FIFA 13, I hated it. In FIFA 14, I haven't played enough to hate it. But assuming it's like FIFA 13, I'm going to absolutely hate it. And the snow, guys. Don't even get me started on the snow. I just hate the snow. The ball just keeps bouncing and bouncing. Just horrible. Horrible. First, we go on the attack. For some reason, I spammed the B button, but he didn't want to shoot. I don't know what is up with that. And he gets an injury out of that. Just horrible. We're going to take a shot with Florenzi. It's going to go wide, but I don't know why he didn't shoot that. Just absolutely, why not? I was so frustrated with that. But we have a corner here. Renati's going to header that, but it's going to go over. So we could have got 1-0 up in that chance if he would have shot. If it was spam. I spam B to get that. Now they're in the attack, but City was able to grab that before he even gets a touch on it. Now they're in the attack again. It was pretty hard. I guess it was in the rain, but they were pretty easy to push off the ball. We go in with Kapari. Kapari's going to cross it in, but they're going to get it back. The Teke's going to try to pressure that. Pressure him all the way to the goalkeeper. He's going to try to lift it out. We have 1 minute left. Struman's going to get the ball to Florenzi. Florenzi's going to look for something, passing it to Kapari. Kapari, perfect ball into Florenzi. Florenzi's going to one-touch it in, and we go 1-0 up in the 45th minute against Sassuolo. I think that's how you say it. Absolutely amazing. Good thing I put Florenzi in the starting 11. Pjajic wouldn't even have made it. I mean, the difference in like pace is like 7% or something. It's not much, but that makes a huge difference. Now in the 45th minute, since it's world class, it's not going to end until they score, but we were able to hold them off, and that will end the half. 1-0 at the break. Pretty good performance. I mean, it is in the rain, so it was pretty challenging. I didn't like it, but the game was feeling way easier than Torino because they were just weaker, I guess. Like every time I got the ball, I was able to get it right back if I pushed them off. So at halftime, I decided to switch Stanton and Dodo because Dodo is still like down in form. I want to get him back up in form because he is a young Brazilian, and young Brazilians always go up. I decided to put Gervinho in for Kapari. Kapari just, you know, maybe get that 2-goal cushion, going for that second goal, maybe even third if possible. So we'll see what happens with that. Now they're on the attack in the 71st minute, so they get across into, I don't even know what his name is, but it hits the post, and we got so lucky on that. We haven't even cleared it. They were absolutely pounding me with the subs they made. It just momentum switched, and now they get the ball. but they finesse. Zaza tries to finesse it, but it goes wide. So now I wanted to do something about it. I decided to go my squad, and you know what? I decided to take Benteke out because he's been playing every single game I played. Benteke's been playing. I decided to give him a little bit of break and put Totti in. And this is Totti first debut for me for actually me using him in this career mode. I mean, he's played, he's scored, but in simmed matches, not actually me using him. So we'll see how he does with that. Then on the attack again in the 84th minute, looking for something, looking for that win. And world class does this to you when you're winning. You can't get the ball. They have a shot, but oh my god, I don't know how that didn't go in. Now they get a free kick off and offside, and that's gonna end the match. And we win that other game in the rain. And technically, guys, we do get our form back after this. We won 3 games technically with that sim match, and we lost that first game. I haven't checked the league table yet, so I can't tell you guys yet. I might double upload. I might have another upload later tonight. I'm not sure yet. If I can somehow squeeze the time enough to put it in. It might only be 2 games though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. Next episode should be up tonight or tomorrow. With you guys, everybody, and adios.